to walk funny and not catch me.
I could write it all down, write 100 words for you. I would say it all wrong, like I always seem to do. You got me tongue-tied, baby. No, I'd do it again. Whoa, stuck in the middle of nowhere, with no idea how we got there. We got somebody lead us to somewhere. We're stuck here, and we're never gonna leave. Stuck in the middle of nowhere. Oh no, 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 no. Something's got to give now. The situation's so absurd. Everybody's freaking out. Different people all around the world. You got me tongue-tied, baby. You know I'd do it and I won't lie, baby. You know I'd do it again. Whoa, stuck in the middle of nowhere, with no idea how we got
Stop now.
there. We got
Stop.
somebody lead to somewhere. We're stuck here, and we're
I don't even know what to say.
never gonna leave. Stuck in the middle of nowhere. Oh no, no, no.
Here he comes, Dave.
Stuck in the middle of nowhere, with no idea how we got there. Somebody lead us to somewhere. We're stuck here.
The computer is possessed.
With no idea how we got there. We got somebody lead us.
What do you think? We should have a live up here? Let's have the live up here.
Yeah, you get reception. They'll jam it. That would be the coolest live ever.
Right? All right, that's it. We're having the live up here. The computer is possessed. I've been like this. I really have.
Anytime we've lost our light, there's no background
No,
anymore.
there's no. You got the little town of Overton, Nevada, is down below us, and welcome to Happy Hour Live. Wow, that was the roughest start ever.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. You can think of other ones.
Last week.
Probably. Oh my gosh. Guys, the computer decided to do an update at the very last minute. I mean, it was,
Tell them what you said earlier. You started the darn thing
I have
6 times over during the day.
during the day.
No updates.
No updates, nothing.
Until right before
I went
the
to
live.
restart it to do the live, and
All of a
yeah.
sudden.
Oh, it has to do an update. I can't believe it. Welcome to Happy Hour Live. God,
and we still put up with the darn things.
Oh, yeah. And now I'm wondering if the computer is possessed because it is just.
Yeah.
It's trying to play that intro video. That was tough. That was the last time that we were up at Area 51. Tom and Lori, Sam in Virginia, and Don from Cowboy Biker Adventures. He's in the room. He was there. Yeah, that was that was fun. That live actually. I can't.
After we got it going.
After we got it going. After we get this one going. Welcome everybody. Glad to have you here. Let's see if I can go back all the way back to
First in the room.
First in the room. Gosh, you guys have been talking for a while. Now I have Cowboy Biker Adventures first, but that wasn't who was first.
No, it was Howard.
It was Howard. Yeah. What's her name on here?
HC
Carefree Highway was 1st in the room. I don't know. Mine doesn't go all the way back. It only goes a little ways back.
Right.
So Karen's New Journey is here with me. Cowboy Biker Adventures. We already mentioned you. Tigner Adventures. Glad to have you in the house. Who else are there? Jim and Sue Finstead are in the house. I think I might. Is that who I'm playing this week on the football?
You have to ask that off
I
the
think
cuff,
I
don't
think
you?
I think that is, and I am not. I don't know how.
No,
this week
Tigner's playing Dawn.
okay.
Start.
Right. But I think I'm playing Jim andUe.
Yes, you're playing Vince.
Yeah,
yes,
and I'm not doing well, guys. I'm just saying. So
I've already lost. So
we're gonna give you the update. Well, you're gonna be mentioned.
Yeah,
so you're doing okay. You're doing okay. This week we are gonna add 6th place on to. We've been giving you the top 5 all through. Now we're starting to get down to the nitty gritty. Starting to get through the season, and the top 6 places do go to the playoffs, and I think the other places they get consolation. They got also participated.
Yeah, they get a participation trophy.
They get a.
Is that what you're saying?
They get participation games. So but the top 6 go to the basically to the playoffs. So looking forward, I'll give you an update on that, and I'll let you know what we're going to talk about this week. We spent the past week a little over actually, because we spent 3 days, I think, at Rachel.
I think it was 4 at Rachel, and then I don't know,
and then another
6?
5. I got 5. I've got 5 night lapse videos that I'm going to put out on a separate video. Because every morning I go outside the coach and grab the camera and I look forward. It's like unwrapping Christmas.
What happened
I have to put it all together.
The night before, when we weren't watching.
Yep. And so I thought, if I find this interesting, maybe other people will find this interesting. So I'm going to put those night lapse videos out. And that should be a fun video to put together if you're into watching for spooky things that go bump in the night. We were over outside Area 51. We were not in Area 51 for 5 days, 5 nights.
Yeah. And there was one evening we were personally witnessing a few things going on, so we got some of it.
Yeah, got a little bit of it. Yeah. There was a couple nights there that there was some stuff going that for the most part was kind of explainable, but what we're going to talk about tonight is we didn't see a lot, but actually that's what we're going to talk about, what came out of Area 51 and what we saw while we were there. And now how's that? We didn't see a lot.
You're not gonna
but
say
yet
it,
we
you?
did, and we have something to share.
You're not going to say it, are you?
No, I'm gonna wait. Okay.
Okay.
And we're gonna get into it. We'll talk about it then. Let's see. Expired Up is in the house. Miss Pearl is in the house. Glad to have you here. That's Next Exit, folks. And HC
Bob's
Carefree
here
Highway.
too.
Bob is here. Yep.
Yeah.
Not Next
Ralph.
Exit. Glad to have everybody here. Glad to see you in there.
Yeah. Cosmic Mermaid, Starman.
Yep. Cosmic Mermaid and Starman are here. Let's see. Oh my gosh, you guys have been talking, and my computer is having trouble even
Keeping
trying
up.
to. WCRV Adventures got a I got a text on my phone from them. They're in Florida, and you should have seen. You didn't get it, did you?
Oh, no, I couldn't download it, and somebody
That's-
hasn't showed it to me yet.
Yeah, the sunset.
He didn't share it.
I maybe I have to pull that up because did they have the sunset or what? Let me see if I can pull that up on my phone because I have to tell you that is about as much color as I've ever seen in the sky. Let me just see if I can find it here. No, I can't find it. Darn it.
Yeah, the T-Mobile signal is kind of sketchy. In and out.
Yeah, you didn't quite
And
get
it wouldn't download for me, but he
Yeah.
said he got it, so that's good.
Yeah. And everybody got it. I am not seeing. Oh, here it is right here. Can I just show
You
that
show
picture?
it.
Yeah.
You should be able to.
Look at that. Look at
wow.
that.
Very, very pretty.
Yeah, let me show you that sunset that they got tonight. See?
We didn't get a sunset
No.
except that one.
Oh, you know what? The computer just doesn't do that justice.
Mm-mm.
Boy, the colors, that is about as red and orange as I've seen a sky. Good for you guys. So they sent
Beautiful.
that just as we were having our happy hour there. So that was nice. Let's see. Oh my gosh. We have great. So let me throw that up there. Get up there. There we go. We have lousy internet over the next exit. That Bob and Pearl, you guys are at home, right?
CenturyLink sucks. I used to have CenturyLink.
I had CenturyLink for a long time.
Wow. Okay.
We have great internet signal here. What we have, though, unfortunately, we've picked up a gremlin, or our gremlin has decided to unpack himself from our storage bays. He's never really gone.
No, he was hiding for a while.
Oh man,
he was only doing minor pranks every once in a while, and now he's like on. He's on full force right now.
Yeah, he is in full force this week because I've got a water problem. Now you guys know that I just replaced the switch on the water pump, and everything was working fine. Everything is working great.
Working good for me. I don't know what your
we got
is.
Here, and I don't know if we picked up an alien at Area 51 or what.
Do aliens have gremlins?
This has to be a gremlin. Now, if somebody can tell me what is going on here, I just don't know. I go to turn on a faucet, and I have no water. Like it's off.
But the water pump's on.
But the water pump is on. I go into the bathroom and turn on the faucet there, and the water works fine. I come back out to the kitchen, and I turn on the water. No water. I turn it off. I throw my hands up in frustration. I go over and sit down. She gets up, walks over to the faucet, and turns on the faucet. And what
water.
Water. It works fine.
Yeah,
it works fine.
Aliens are gremlins.
Yeah. So
I swear
it happened again this morning.
Mm-hmm.
I go into the bathroom. I try to flush the toilet. The toilet flushes, but no water comes out. 45 minutes later, she goes in there. It works fine.
No problem.
And I'm telling you, right across from the toilet is a sink, a lav sink, and that water works fine.
But the toilet won't work for you.
But now the toilet is working again.
Well, when I go in there, it is.
This has happened a couple times now since we've been up here. We've only been up here we got here yesterday.
24 hours plus some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no clue what is going on.
It won't work for you.
You're laughing. It's working fine for you. Now, if you could tell me what is going on with that, I'll tell you what. I just have not a clue. And if somebody gave me the same problem, I couldn't tell you what's going on with that. I thought, well, maybe when the sink faucet didn't work, I thought the pump must not be working. And then I go into the bathroom and the sink faucet is working fine. I go back in you go in 5 minutes later
Problem.
and the faucet's working fine.
Mhm.
I am at a loss. I can't even begin to tell you what
The gremlin has picked you out.
I guess.
It is particular and wants to pick on you.
Yeah, I guess. And so yeah, that happened.
It's still happening.
It's still happening. Uh-oh. I've got a blank screen. Why have I got a blank screen?
It's your computer.
Is it something is going on with the computer? I see the light is still on for the video. And I see down here, are we still
your
here?
Your computer is
My computer is possessed.
The gremlin has jumped to your computer.
Yeah, I'm thinking so. I'm having
This is delayed. Don't go by this. This is like a minute behind.
I don't even know what to do. I have a blank screen on my.
They said they could still see us. All right, we'll just.
I can't see you guys, so you know.
Yeah, StreamYard is having a problem. Oh, gremlins!
Gremlins, yeah, they. Mic check. Wow. Yeah, he turned the pump on and lost the signal. So apparently the gremlins think the gremlins think it's kind of fun to mess with the computer now. So we're gonna. You can't make this up. This stuff is what happens live. And you know, there are so many channels that won't bring it to you live because they're afraid of problems and things that go on. This is what happens. This is just part of it.
Too funny.
Miss Pearl's got it right
funny.
there. Yeah, it's Area 51. It's got
your internet signal.
Yeah, we must have been trying to talk about something that was top secret or something. And yeah, oh my gosh. Okay, let's see if we can pull this off. All right. First things first. Let's talk really quick about what we saw. So we were there for 5 days.
Oh, yes.
And one of the things I've noticed from the last time we were there, basically ever since COVID started, so all of our stops there since COVID started, there has been a lot less flying in the air. A lot less, seems like a lot less going on.
True. At
Area 51. But that doesn't mean that we haven't seen some. Almost every time that we've been there, there's something that is just not explainable.
Right. Now, X-Fired Up has a valid point. We've entered the Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
We are still in Area 51, probably, and we just think we left.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm
That's the whole
Yeah.
reason. Go
Go
ahead.
Yeah. How do I follow up on that?
So what did we see while we were there?
It's
Or not
what we
see?
didn't see.
Not see.
The most exceptional thing. Now, one of the things I've been saying, what they are working on at Area 51 is what you can't see.
Yes.
And that is cloaking or camouflage for aircraft, basically for all craft.
Yeah.
But they are actively working on camouflage or cloaking, whatever term that you want to use.
But instead of a UFO, it's a CFO. You can
It's
say it cloaked, you can say it camouflage, whatever. It's a CFO.
cloaked flying object.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a CFO.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So we had not seen that yet.
Right.
I've known that
Right.
they're working on that. They are trying to figure that out. But we have not. How do you see something like that? So
yeah, don't.
no, we're sitting out one day watching jets fly over, and we've got handy dandy binoculars. I've got. There we go.
They're
This
pretty
is
darn good.
Yeah,
I
they're
like 'em.
really good.
Yeah.
Really good. And I am now seeing contrails in the sky, except I don't see a plane in front of it. And it's two big trails. So I am thinking it's two planes, or it is one plane with two engines
Mhm.
that is flying. Into the binoculars from the other direction comes another plane. And this one, they're passing within a few hundred yards of each other.
Yeah.
The other one that came in, I can see clearly. I can see it is a jet aircraft, single engine. It doesn't have but they're crossing each other.
Passing each other.
They're
yeah.
passing each
Yeah.
other in the sky.
Yeah.
Still could not see it. I can see the other plane, and that's where the hair stood up on the back of my neck,
Right.
because you could not see the first plane.
The original one.
So I hand the binoculars over to Miss Karen so that she can see it, and she sees the plane appear.
Yeah. You can see the contrail, and right in front of it is where the plane should be. It appeared for a second
Yeah,
and then disappeared again.
because she said, "Oh no, it's there," and she says, "It's gone again."
It was black. You could see the wings. You could see everything.
Right.
And then poof, it was gone again.
And the other plane was black.
Yeah.
And I mean, just like that, it was gone. And all you see is contrails
Just the contrail
coming from something that you can't
that
see.
you can't see.
Now, was that cool or what?
That was very cool.
Okay, but there's
He
no,
witnessed it, and then I witnessed it myself.
and
So,
there's no way I don't have a way to photograph that or to video it. So you're going to have to take our word. This is
yeah.
this is
Finding a setup with binocular type with
Yeah.
the camera and the whole works. Yeah, we'll figure it out someday.
Yeah, I
but-
don't know if I have that kind of video budget to work with, so I'm not sure. It was interesting though. It was the only time that I saw it. We have heard planes flying over many times and couldn't see them, but there was no
Right.
identifier to
Right.
say this is where they are in the sky.
to
So
really watch.
yeah, so are you just missing them? Are they're just small and they're not making any lines?
So Ralph wanted to know: are those the same binoculars you were looking for months? And did you find them in the storage?
They are the ones. Good memory. Yeah, absolutely. I dug
right.
through the storage. You can ask Miss Karen. I tore that storage apart, and The day that I found those binoculars, this was exactly why I wanted to have them. You would think that most logical people would go and just buy another pair of binoculars.
They're
No.
good binoculars. I
Yeah,
gotta
they're good.
say.
And I was not going to buy another. I had binoculars. I'm going to find them. And yeah, it took a few days though.
Digging and digging. And
Uh-huh.
digging. Expired Up says, and we all are now going to have a knock on our doors tonight because you told us all about this big secret.
Right.
Every one of you that knows about it,
Yeah.
they're gonna have a talk with
But
you.
Richard M's got it right. He's so this was during happy hour.
Good point.
Yeah, good point, Richard M. I appreciate that. No, this was not during happy hour. It easily could have happened during happy hour, and it would have made the story that much less believable.
A bigger, better story.
We were not smoking or drinking anything. So no, it just happened to be. It just happened to see two big contrails in the air side by side. I remember looking up at them and thinking it's got to be two planes. It's whatever it was
during
big.
The day.
Whatever it was big. Two engine. Now the little one that passed by going the opposite direction was black and single engine. It had just one trail behind it. But yeah, again, it's what you don't see
sometimes
that, I'm
really,
get
your attention.
No. Other than that, I saw some more shooting stars, and we talked about this on one of the previous trips that we had done there. I had seen on a previous trip, I've seen a shooting star go straight up from the base,
which is not a shooting star.
Well, it's confusing because
it looks like a shooting star, but it's going in the wrong direction.
But it's going that fast. Yeah. And looking over the camera footage, looking over the footage that I had of it, I couldn't find it, except for at that very moment, there was a star or a flash that appeared in the sky.
Right.
And then it was gone. Well, when I examined the photo, because the GoPro takes individual photos for night lapse. When I examined that photo, the star was oval. The flash was oval.
Right. And all the rest of the stars were.
Yeah. When I looked at the other stars all around in the same photo, they're all circular. So this indicated to me it had movement. Now, the GoPro I had it set on 15 seconds. So it takes 15 seconds of time for all the light. Basically, the shutter is open for 15 seconds.
Right.
So any movement, anything like that will cause a streak.
Yeah.
And in this case, it did show that there was a movement to that star. It was not oval. So again, how do you show this footage? The shooting star didn't show up.
Right. The movement of it.
The movement was too quick, too fast.
Right.
But the flash that appeared in the sky did appear on one of the frames. And yeah, again, there's not enough there to go with a video, but it's still very interesting. This trip, I saw shooting stars going down to, or seemed like, the same location.
Yes. Yeah.
So don't know how to explain it. Shooting stars, there was at least 3 of them during the time that we were there. You see shooting stars all the time when you're looking up at the sky.
Oh, yeah.
But these all seem to be aimed or going to a particular spot just to the right of where the camo dudes sit on the hill that we can see them up there.
Mm-hmm.
and it's I
You
don't
never
I
know.
don't yeah I don't know how to I don't know how to put that one, you
Yeah.
know. So did we see anything else though while we were there?
Well, just the footage from at night. There were lots of little,
Mm.
what the heck is that? And
Yeah, I'll be posting that.
questionable,
I'm going to put those 5 nights up on video
questionable stuff.
because I enjoy going through those and searching. And you and I have sat there staring at the TV. I throw them up on the
Right.
big screen just so I can see all the. And there are a lot of things that's like, what is that? What is that?
Stop! Wait! Go back!
Right.
Stop! Wait! Go back!
Yeah. So
Watching it again and again.
yeah, it'll you know what? If we find it interesting, other people out there will find it
Oh, yeah.
interesting. So
Sure,
we'll put it out. I'll get that out on video and just kind of show you what it is we didn't see. Now some of it I know is the Janet flights coming in.
Yes.
Some of it is just security detail running around the mountains there, driving, and you can see their headlights and,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
all that.
Down low where you know it's below the mountain.
But there was a couple nights where they were flashing up in the sky.
a lot above the mountain line up there,
Right.
going on.
Yeah.
They were doing maneuvers and all kinds of stuff. So
No idea what in the world that is, but it's, you know, was it enough to say that it was something? I don't think so. But every now and then something, you know.
But that one night we were watching with the binoculars and you could see a whole lot of lights flashing. But being so far away, not a lot of it comes through on
No.
the night lapse, the time lapse.
Yeah.
So,
If it's moving too fast, if it's very faint, it just doesn't show up. So a lot of it was planes, and they are working on planes there, guys.
always, yeah.
We always hear sonic booms there.
Oh man, the one day
We had there was 6 or 7 of them. I mean,
more than that. There was 2 back to back,
Okay.
and then we were standing there going, "Dang!" And then they
Yeah.
had 4 of them right close to each other,
Yeah.
and we're like, "Wow, they're really busy today." And then we had 4 more right
Yeah.
close to each other.
Yeah, we sure did.
I'm like, "What the heck are they
And
doing?"
they are loud.
Wow.
And if you had any thoughts of taking a nap during the day,
Oh.
Area 51 is not the
Oh,
place
come
to
on!
do
You
it.
slept right through a couple of
I
them.
probably would.
Yeah, yeah, you did.
I did not sleep. This time that we were there, I didn't sleep well through it. We had a time change, and I still don't know what damn time it
that
is.
totally screwed us up.
Oh, so
Normally, we are down in Arizona by this time,
yeah, right.
and Arizona time does not change. So we just do our normal stuff.
Yeah, it's
and
normal.
what time to do the live, what time is happy hour, what time to go to bed. But because we were delayed, now we're just getting to Snowbird Mesa, and we had to change the clocks, and then we're all messed up on our time to go to bed, and we're messed up on our times for our live. It's just, okay, really, this is not cool.
No.
I do not like daylight savings.
Ever since they
at
changed, I
all.
still don't know what time it is. I still don't. Every clock in the coach says a different time.
Yeah. He goes to post what time the live is, and we're trying to figure out his computer time versus that clock and the phones. And
RV with G,
God.
welcome. Glad to have you here.
Yes, welcome.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus.
What's that?
I don't like the time change.
I don't like it
it's
either.
not
We're gonna.
okay. It's not okay.
another month. We'll be down in Arizona, and we won't have to worry about. They don't play
I
that
like
game.
that.
Yeah, they
I like
they
that.
opted out of the whole daylight savings time thing. So
It messes with you.
especially when your phone says something different from the clock says something different to the laptop.
My sleep
says
time, my go to bed time is still messed up.
Yep. I don't get it.
And by the time we get to Arizona, I'm gonna have to readjust again.
Yeah. 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 You know what should we do? So before I drop the Area 51 thing, did we see anything else? I remember one thing. It stands out in my mind. Now, every day the bus goes by at a certain time.
Oh, right.
And
I forgot about
it
that.
goes down to the base. It is bringing workers to
Right.
Area 51.
Around 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna. I don't. You know, I don't want to. I don't want to say the specific times. What we're there to do is observe the sky and see if we see anything.
Okay.
I hate to, set a schedule or say anything about the security, or because they have a job to do, and there really doesn't need to be, people out there saying this is what time they do this and this is what time they do this.
Yeah, true.
But it's fair to say that at the same time in the mornings, we see the white bus going down to Area 51, bringing workers in.
Sure.
And at the same time during the day, we see the white bus coming back, bringing workers back home.
Mm-hmm.
Except one day, the white bus didn't come.
Didn't leave.
And where was, okay, where is the white bus? Where is the white bus? Finally, about 2.5 hours later, the white bus goes rolling by, and Miss Karen says, "The white bus!"
Finally went by. I'm like, why are they so late?
2.5 hours later. And the only thing I can think is they do shut down the base whenever there's something top secret going on.
They do.
And they basically lock everybody down. You have to be in windowless rooms, from what I've heard. And they basically say, while this is going on, nobody can move, nobody can be outside. It's very compartmentalized. A worker at Area 51 does not know what's going on at Area 51. Security at Area 51 knows what's going on with his job, but he does not know what's going on at Area 51. Unless you are working on that project, these are all top secret government projects. Unless you're working on that project, you don't know what's going on. And there have been some other things, rumors, I've heard of glass that fogs up on the plane so you can't see when they're flying in. I've heard glass that fogs up on the bus so you can't see when you're going in. Well, I've heard about glasses that they have to put on that allows them to see up to 20 feet, but they can't see any further.
Wow.
That's all they can see is 20 feet in any direction. But as long as they have these glasses on, past 20 feet, they can't see. So I don't know if it's rumor. I have no clue. But the bus coming out 2.5 hours late, that I was like, I almost guarantee you there was nothing wrong with that bus.
No, something else was going on.
Yep, they were locked down. Most likely. They couldn't move. So that was kind of interesting. We'd never seen that before. But was that it? Did you think of anything else?
No, I'm just watching comments.
Oh, okay.
Next exit. Bob says, Dave, you're retired. You don't care what time it is. Whatever it is, it can wait.
It can wait. And normally I don't. But when you don't know the time, it really drives you crazy.
It kind of does.
Yeah.
We're all attuned to our phones and knowing.
Yeah, I was up at 3:00 in the morning. I am watching what the GoPro is filming, looking out the window, going,
Only because you're weird on your sleep.
Oh, my sleep has been so messed up. I can't even tell you. Yeah. Oh. All
right.
Yeah. And yeah, that's exactly why we go. Area 51 just teases you enough to make you return again and again. I would love it out there. The only thing we don't love, being disconnected. We are disconnected from everybody. Yeah, disconnected from loved one, disconnected from you guys, even to go out and do a live or to check email or.
My brother sent a message and says, "Are you still alive? Because I haven't heard from you in a while."
Right.
I'm still here.
Yeah, unless you warn your family, unless you warn the people that are used to getting a hold of you on, whenever they want.
Normally I do, but
yeah,
A lot of people know when I'm in that area.
You
You're
get a
not gonna
couple
hear
of
from me.
radio stations. That's about it. You're not going to get TV. I'm sure if you had satellite. Now, if we had satellite antenna up on the roof, we'd get that, I'm sure. But yeah, as far as anything over the air, anything cellular, any data signal, yeah, it ain't happening. It ain't happening.
It's another world.
Yeah.
Sometimes
yeah.
it's kind of nice because it's so quiet, but still.
Wait, what is that? I can't quite.
See, when you wear your happy hour glasses, you can't see the computer.
You're right. I can't see it. So these could be from Area 51.
No, did we find those in Area 51?
No, we found those in outside
New Mexico.
Yeah, New Mexico. That was.
They were placed there for him to find.
Yes, they do.
I swear they were.
Let's go on to the fantasy football. If you're following the football, boy, I can already. I wonder who's in number one. Yeah. Number one.
Hey, he's going to be dethroned.
It would be Howard.
He's going to be dethroned if he doesn't step it up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's got a tough game going on this week.
It's a close one.
Of all people, who is taking on Howard?
Number 12.
Number 12.
Who
is our number 12? Do you remember who that is?
Off the top of my head.
Not off the top of your head. Yeah.
Gail.
Is it Gail? Okay.
Gail, yeah.
Number 12 is taking on the number 1 and winning. No.
Kick his ass.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, did I say that?
That's brutal.
Shocker.
Starstruck is taking up the number 2 spot at 6 wins, 3 losses.
Yep.
Yeah, that is Cosmic Mermaid and Starman.
Starman.
Yep,
did
see them in the room. Yep. Number 3. Oh, that is David and Ninette. That's Tigner Adventures. They're in the room.
So, yeah. Number 2 and number 3 are currently in a battle.
Ooh.
And whoever wins stays up there, and whoever loses drops.
Okay.
Between the two of them.
All right.
Second and third, we'll see how it comes out.
Yeah, I even got displaced a little bit, but we'll go on to number 4 spot. That's Don, Cowboy Biker Adventures, 6 wins, 3 losses.
He's doing good.
He's doing good. Yeah, he's doing good. I've noticed in our top 5 is kind of evening out a little bit, and you start seeing the same names. Mm-hmm. So I dropped a little bit. Yeah, BatDave.
Howard says you people are getting mean.
I know, right? It's tough being at the top there,
competition.
Howard. Yes.
Competition. Yes.
But we're going to add on number 6, a name we haven't seen too much of in the top 5, but she gets the number 6 spot. Our own Miss Karen. Yeah, you hit the top 6.
I've already lost my game this week.
Did you really? You're not going to drop again, are you? You finally make it.
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
You got to make the playoffs at the very least.
The top 5 of all won 6 games and lost 3 games.
Yeah.
And now they're sorting themselves out because some are winning, some
it's
are
all
losing.
Points. Yeah.
So we'll see where I stand after all the top 5 figure it out.
Yeah.
Who drops and who stays.
I don't remember how I'm doing on my game. So I dropped a couple places. I was up at number 1. Mm-hmm. I had number 1 for a little while. Mm-hmm. But we're having a lot of fun with that. That is the fantasy football. That is the Our Endeavor League. And we've been having a lot of fun with that. I see a lot of trades, a lot of people moving people around. And Howard has been hanging at the top almost the entire season.
Yeah. But now with so many of you at 6 and 3, if he loses one, he's going to be dropping quite a bit.
I don't know.
With those who win.
You know who's good at that is Don, Cowboy Biker Adventures. And
predict, Don. Predict.
Yeah, predict, Don, because it's generally when he predicts, it comes true. So
Jim Bertrand made it, guys. Busy day. Had 6 inches of snow. Oh man!
Oh
no!
you're not allowed to be on our screen. Yeah, that's see that.
Snow.
Yeah, no. Yeah, we got a no snowflake policy that applies to comments in the.
Don't mention it, or you won't be there. Welcome, Jim.
Welcome,
Glad you
Jim.
made it.
Glad that you made it. Oh,
dang.
Yeah. The rest of we can't talk. I was working on top secret stuff all week, and
yeah.
So well, I got a lot accomplished. It was good, but yeah, I managed to stay busy. So you're working on some videos, right?
Yeah, I've got that one video when we were in the area of no signal. Does not help getting a video done. So it is still in process. Yeah.
No, good stuff. And I wish that I could say I was working on videos. I was working on other stuff.
Time lapse.
Yeah.
Watching
That
what's
and
going
taking.
on there.
Yeah, I also had to take.
And your other projects.
I had naps. Yeah.
Oh yeah, those.
Yeah.
And the water gremlin kept you busy for a while.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
Yeah, no.
It was still a good time though out at Area 51. Just
Always.
love going out there, and I we'll be back out there again. We always see something out there. It's always interesting, even if it's just flybys. You know, something flying over.
Not so many this time.
No, ever since COVID, it seems like there
was only the one.
Yeah.
We were in town in Rachel, and they kind of went around the town and did a low flyover, headed out to the valley out there. But that was it.
What was I doing at the time?
Sleeping.
I was taking a nap.
Napping.
That's my job.
There was like a double sonic boom and didn't even stir. This nap.
When you're waking up at 3 and 3:30 in the morning, all right, you kind of look forward to those naps. So I admit it. There are times when I'm not going to wake up, and that must have been one of them. So
yeah, I thought for sure that would wake you up, but
no,
didn't hardly stir.
Yeah. How's our town lighting doing down there? We had
a little bit.
Yeah, we got a little bit. That is the town of Overton. It is
kind of, sorta.
Yeah, kind of, sorta.
See some of it.
Yeah. That's what we were trying to decide if we're going to need to do the lives just a little bit earlier.
Right. And we tried tonight.
Well, yeah, we tried, and I apologize. That was...
You got to drop kick your computer at some point.
Oh my gosh. Of all the times to do an update right at 2 minutes before the live. And I started 6 times today. Off and on.
Right. Yeah. With other things. But it didn't say anything about a live.
No.
And I think Cowboy Dawn was saying that if you go like hours before the live and check for updates, go to Windows and check for
sure,
updates,
Dawn. I appreciate
that you won't
it.
have this problem at the last minute.
You
But
could do that if you actually...
Then again, who knows?
Yeah. No. Ooh, I am not even going to put Jim Bertrand's comment on there. He was doing...
Beat Trapper. Hi, guys.
Beat Trapper is in the house. Hello,
Jim Bertrand's talking about that white stuff we don't have. And teaching a neighbor how to handle snow plows. Snow blowing.
No. Yeah. He says he's going to bring it down to the next exit rally down south. And he's going to teach everybody how to run a snowblower down
snowblowing
Jim,
dust.
come do it. All right.
No.
Come down to the desert and show us.
While he's down here, he has to have somebody handle it.
Oh, I see.
Him.
That makes sense.
Yeah, no, he's not bringing it with him.
He's not going to bring it down and give a class at
we
Bob's.
don't want to see that.
Bob's rally. You could do it, Jim. We'd let you. Go ahead.
I think the rocks might kill it.
Right. Yeah, could you do that with the rocks? Will they pick up rocks? They probably would.
Not.
You can set up targets and just kind of.
It just gets deeper. And deeper. Not.
Oh. What else did we have go on this week? We've done pretty good so far.
You know, we stayed a little bit at Rachel, and we stayed a little bit in our secret spot, and then we moved out here.
Yep.
And it's so much warmer here, and it's so nice.
Yeah.
We're not wearing heavy jackets.
It was starting to get a little cold. And, you know, it's not really that secret of a spot. If you watch the videos and figure it out, you can easily figure out where it is. We just don't put it out there because there's nobody there. We don't have to. There's only room for so many people out there where we boondock at, and
right.
Yeah, it's kind of nice having that and going there and just being able to park. If you've been out there, Tom and Lori have been out there. Dawn Cowboy Biker Adventures has been out there. We've had a few people.
Virginia.
Yeah, Sam in Virginia has been the Lamona and Marcus have been out there and stayed with us, but we don't. It's not on Campendium, and it's one of those places. It's like, I kind of prefer it not on there.
Yeah.
But if you ever want to go out there and stay at our spot, send me an email and let me know. I will be happy to share that. All I ask you is don't post it to Campendium and all that, because
we'll send you a drop pin so you can get there.
Exactly. So
yes, we are at Snowbird Mesa.
Yes.
Richard Meek.
Yeah.
Hi, Richard.
Right, Richard. Glad to have you in the house. Snowbird Mesa, we actually added it on to Google Maps. I'm proud of that. All right. That's the first time I ever added anything onto Google Maps.
Yeah.
And
we heard about it ahead of time, and it wasn't actually marked. There's another little mesa just to the other side of us there that they call Poverty Flats.
Yes.
But this one here is kind of separate.
It is separate. Yeah.
And it's called Snowbird Mesa.
Yep. Yeah, and I don't get credit for the name. It actually, Snowbird Mesa, the name Snowbird Mesa, somebody labeled it on Campendium as Snowbird Mesa, except it kept showing up when you clicked on the link and the map. It kept showing Poverty Flats, which was over here, which I don't really care for that name.
Same, different, whatever.
Yeah, Snowbird Mesa.
Area.
So tell me, Snowbird Mesa is cooler, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Snowbird Mesa.
I think so.
So one day I am playing with Google Maps and it says, do you want to add something? And it's like, yeah, I want to add something. And added Snowbird Mesa on here, over 100,000 views that it's had on here. That's been a lot of fun. So posted pictures, gave all the information about it. And so now if you put in Snowbird Mesa, Nevada, this is what comes up. It's the little things.
Spot.
It's the little things.
It's got a great view.
It does.
Yeah.
But I think that is going to wrap it up. We'll wrap it up a little bit early because you guys came and you were here a lot earlier than I was. Who won the pool, by the way, tonight? I don't even know.
Dave was saying that nobody really
nobody took
put
bets?
any bets on the pool, so I kind of passed. This was your chance, guys.
This was.
You didn't
bet.
bet.
You could have worked that big time.
I don't even know. Was it like 15 minutes?
It was 15 minutes at least.
Oops.
I apologize, guys. It is live. You never know what's going to happen.
Nope.
And
signal, computers, everything all plays into it. Lighting, for God's sake.
No matter how good you plan, it just
there's always something.
It's something. It's
water
something.
Gremlins.
Yeah.
God only knows.
Yeah. But I think that's going to wrap it up for tonight. So look for that video. I will see if I can't post it this week and get that out, because if you enjoy going over the night lapse and you want to watch the skies over Area 51, I had a lot of fun filming them and then checking them every morning.
Oh, of course.
And so I'll put that out on video. But otherwise, I think that's going to wrap it up for tonight. Thank you guys for being here so early. What is we got?
Jim
Oh.
Bertrand's going to be your sous chef
Yeah, Jim's going to be my sous chef. Oh,
at the rally.
okay. We have just a few minutes. Can I show my sourdough?
Oh,
You
sure. Yeah.
You guys have oh,
Go get it. And I'll
okay.
explain.
Yeah, you explain.
So, one of the ways to make bread is to start your own little culture of yeast just by putting out flour, water, and you have to feed it every day, which he did for like a week. And then you can make your own sourdough without having to go to the store and buy yeast. And he's been trying to figure out how to get the perfect sourdough loaf of bread. And this was his latest effort.
Sourdough is not easy, guys. I will tell you, sourdough is not easy. But I pulled this. Now, this is only half of it.
We ate the other half.
Because we ate the other half. Look at that, guys. Oh, can I get a good shot of that? Look at that. That was my latest loaf of sourdough bread.
It was really, really good.
Oh, yeah. And it's, yeah.
Just yeah.
Just yeah. So we are going. I was putting together the shopping list for Thanksgiving today, and we are going with sourdough stuffing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course we are.
We're gonna pull it off. You should have seen the other before, all the bread
They're
before
kind of
this.
flat and really
They
heavy
didn't turn out
and-
anywhere like this. I just
No.
don't even know if I can get just the. Let's see. Look at that. I mean, yeah. There we go. It's the little things, guys. I'm telling you. We have. I just made this yesterday. It's half gone.
It's half gone. Oh, sourdough toast in the morning. Oh my God.
Yeah, I've been.
You can't beat it. I'm sorry. You just can't beat it.
I've never been so excited about a loaf of bread, but I really worked for this one, guys. It's been a lot of loaves before this one, and yeah, I've still got to figure out how to shine up the coat and make it. But
he has not tried it in the smoker yet.
Oh my!
Once it gets it all perfect, then we'll do the smoker and try that one. But
could we do it in this? Yeah, I
why
see
not?
that. Yeah.
All you got to do, it's like an oven. You just have to get it just the right temperature.
It might be possible. It might actually be
a little
possible.
bit of smoky flavor to that sourdough.
I don't even know what that would be like. Let me get it down first. I have to, this is not easy stuff. This is like, there's.
Hey, all I'm asking for is buttermilk pie for Thanksgiving.
Oh,
that's what I'm after.
You went and did it, didn't you? Yeah. I asked her, what can we have that's something new for? We are going to attempt to do the solar turkey this year again.
It has to be buttermilk
I think this
pie.
is the 4th year in a row. We haven't quite made it, but we are going for the solar turkey. I want to try to do a Thanksgiving dinner complete on solar. And we're going to see if we can pull it off again this year.
Yeah, we will.
We will. We'll get it. We're close. We're close. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Is that enough? Everybody have a great week.
Yes.
We will see you next week. We are here at Snowbird Mesa until after Thanksgiving.
After Thanksgiving.
Yeah, because we can't think of a better view to have Thanksgiving. But we will see you guys all next week. And there's Richard Meeks put it out there. I'll just throw that up there. Everybody have a good week. Live life full time. We'll see you guys next week. Take care, guys.
And we're just going to go eat this sourdough.
We're going to eat all the sourdough? You can't eat
I'm
all
going.
You're
Bye.
You're going. Good night, everybody. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Mine.
Mine.